mean, better at tapering. At tapering. Talkering, I don't know about, but typering, I'm getting so much better at. But, maybe love makes miracles happen. Ring it a dang dang. Hello, welcome to another episode of Tom for Fun. You are here on Nomad Craft. This is episode 7, and you got to guess them. Can you guess them? What Tom and ThomasThorden been up to this week? Oh no, this is just one thing. But you watch. We did this on Twitch, and it's so amazing. So amazing. You watch now and see how Tom do compilation of how this be put together, okay? You watch them now. Enjoy. What I do want to do is run over here and look at what we have in the village as a bee farm. It looks like it's still in need. It definitely seems to be definitely seems to be getting some stuff going into it, which is good. Trying to see how this one works exactly. Seems like less redstone for some reason. Definitely less redstone. Though I had something to feed these with the design I'm thinking about, with either bottles and or shears, but my thought is with copper coming out, there'll be a lot more need for wax, which is probably what that is there for. Edited my farm here a little bit, and noticed it was not designed quite right. I had put the hoppers, minecarts, underneath where I planted the plants. It still seems to be picking everything up. I mean, this is about probably 24 hours of AFK, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, and definitely a lot for that. I mean, obviously there could be more, but I mean, what am I going to do with this much already? Probably going to start trading it. Definitely probably start bone mealing it. That was one of the thoughts, is I needed bone meal to go ahead and start working on getting my woods from the nether, and so that was an idea for that. So yeah, but my thought was I have these beehives over here, and manually going around and doing this on the rarest of occasions to you see I got some extra beehives here, so I'm not wanting of sources for the bees. I can definitely get and make those. Hello, creepers. Oh, looks like we got a new volunteer for our maybe army. I don't know. Just kind of box this guy in. Don't need to fall in there. Gives him a slot to attack out of, like I did these guys. So yeah, one of my thoughts is I'd have like, where's that one come from? Oh, from over here too. Yeah, but that I would have these windows, maybe with redstone, and they would open up. These guys would suddenly be armed and ready to go. But we'll see. So what else? Okay, yeah. What we need to do is get our redstone box a lot more prepared for doing what I'm thinking. I have not been redstoning this whole season, so my redstoning skills that were beginning level at best are rusty. So we're dealing with beginning level rusty level. Let's get out our redstone box, see what we have. Oh good, because we're going to need some shears. What I don't have is a lot of glass, so let's get at least a little bit of glass going here. All right, so hoppers, we're going to need more hoppers. So wood, I like to use my birch because it's the nearest thing I have to cut down. I'm not a big lover to building with it. I think I had just thrown some in a chest over here. Not that far for us to go. Definitely had. Okay, you can see again some more bees nests, because this is kind of my bee nest farm with flowers there. So when I cut down wood, there's always a chance of getting a bee's nest, and that kind of keeps them coming in. Some quartz right there. That will probably be more than enough for the observers. Well, let's just make a little bit more. Let's go have some fun stacking up. Oh, you know what? and I never redid my fortune pickaxe. Minutes and a few events later, yeah, those events were many. We had to go and get ourselves a pickaxe over at the toolsmith area. That wasn't too bad, but then over at the library, we spent a long time looking around for efficiency 5. I cut the chase here and just showed where it was, but it wasn't marked originally. You can see there's nothing on that sign, but yeah, eventually I went ahead and remarked it and grabbed my efficiency 5 pickaxe book and headed off over to the spider farm to get levels, because you can see there, I only had 3. Now I'm up to 17 already, and had a visit from young Walnut, who just happened to sneak up on me and surprise me, and I don't know how he got bit by a spider, but he was bit by a spider hanging out behind me. Maybe he was doing something there, but I seem to be quite sneaky. He was there 1 minute, and then you'll see just in a second that I look over and he wasn't there. I don't know where he went. He just disappeared on me, and yeah, don't know what happened with him. But the next thing, I kind of did a little venturing around, trying to find things. Found what I think was somebody's chickens put to the side, or maybe they just fell in there. I'm not sure. But yeah, I went around just killing time, trying to collect things like spider webs. Made myself a bow with all the webs there. Figured I was going to need one. If you could look at my bow there, it was pretty much dead. And again, just killing more spiders. Had to kill them. Didn't show you the AFK stuff, but yeah, a lot of killing spiders. And yeah, I noticed with spider heads, they look a lot like ender chests, about the same color there. So I'm gonna maybe try and play with that someday. I'm not so sure, but I thought that was worth including and showing that very little factor. Yeah, was finally able to put my book together, and see, I needed 31 levels still. Like, I'm all the way down, so did a little more looking around. Saw that there are some dark areas, and I know that's been an issue, so I made some torches, and yeah, got side tangent trying to get some more levels. And of course, bitten. Just the one time I think I sure I got bitten. Didn't get bit that much, but definitely, you know, it happens. It definitely happens. Hard not to when you're at a poisonous spider farm. So got back to finally trying to light up the area, and as you'll see, I didn't get too far, but I definitely did help a little with the lighting. But the lighting more helped me, I would say. I thought I saw a creeper, but turned out to just be a drowned, and I joked with the drownificator, you know, that this was apparently the water drowned a zombie down here, so we will hopefully maybe able to figure out how to use drownification for our own means someday. And this was probably the spotlight of all the events I found. Yes, I found glowberries, something I've been looking for quite a while, and wanting for quite a while, I should say. Hadn't looked that much, so I was pretty lucky. Came back and look what was in there. Yep, we got ourselves an axolotl out of the spider farm. Totally awesome. Really made me happy. Had glowberries, had axolotl. Already had one, but that was my second. Definitely prize. Didn't have to work for it much, and yeah, I kept on hacking away, trying to get my levels. And finally I can get out of here. I can go ahead and do my enchantment. Didn't have enough to name my pickaxe, but hey, I am just happy to get it going and get on with our other projects for the day. We got to get running, so let's go. Yep, there it is. And up we go. And I ran into this guy who had some glowy sacks in his hand, and he didn't seem to notice me. I don't know what, but yeah, last second, too late for you, buddy. Yeah. And then he had a bunch in his hand. I got 6. I know I had looting, but it was in his hand, so I guess looting might affect items in their hands, or somehow he was carrying 606. Well, while that's done, we're going to get back to our area and get on to our work at hand. Okay, we need to get on task here. We were on task at one point and got way, way off. And now we need to get way, way on task. Ooh, our glow berries. I just saw them again. That would be getting sidetracked though. Yes, it would be. But I don't care. Alright, so we're going to put a couple glow berries up. And I think I know where. I think this tree here is going to be our first. That looks pretty cool, I think. So that is the beginning of our use of glow berries. I will probably add them all over the place. Some bone meal. We're going to go over here. I don't know that it makes it grow. I think you have to wait. Yeah, but you can still enjoy that little bit of light from that. Well, I don't think we need a torch there. Or a torch there if we have those glowing up there. Yeah, that provides a lot of light for that little area. In fact, let's see here. I don't think we need one there either. We will let those grow, I think, and then they should grow, and we can get some more blueberries off of them. Oh, you know what? I should have let it. I should let it stay night. We could have collected the beehives. Well, we need a little bit of planning anyhow. We need to grab some more stuff to do this beehive, and we are going to go make a bunch of nether crystal. So up we go. Here, let's get our fortune pickaxe that we just spent way too much time getting. This is going to be kind of neat. Get a view of the area here. Do a little look around here. I don't know whose base that is over there. It would be nice to have a neighbor for sure. Just would hope they're gonna grow out that way, because with Equal Play and Twixy, I assume they're gonna want this whole area for themselves, and here, possibly in front of the bedrock. So I think that gives them enough room to grow to the coast and out this way. I know they were doing something on top of a castle or putting a tower up over there. I want to just use, I think, this area here, maybe go into the coast area there, but I don't want to go too close to the pillager tower that's off that way. Of course, I do have the slime farm that I was working on, and thought about just doing that today as far as content, but let's go ahead and hack this down. That gave us nearly 2.5 stacks from the 1 stack. Huh. Thought I could do a little better than that, but that's not bad, I guess. Hello? Why do you have to come when I'm streaming? That's mean of you. I want all your goodies. Alright, we're not going to do it though, because that is a big sidetrack. Oh look, this has been growing. We got berries in the middle and bottom, and let's see. So that is easy to get berries off of. Just need to be careful with that top one, it seems. So there we go. We've gardened some berries off of that, and I wonder why this one hasn't grown. Is it really that random of a random that this one's gotten 6 long, this one's 4 long, and that one's not long? My problem is I have no idea where I want to build this. I could build it right here, close to my bees. That probably would be a good idea to load it if I wanted to load a lot. And I could build it over here, but I'm just worried it's going to add to the lag of, like, the closer I go over there, the more likely it's going to add to the lag of the village itself, which made me think, am I going to have another AFK area over here with the slime farm? And if so, is that a better place to do it? I don't think bringing my bees over here should be much of a problem. But, yeah. That would be an option. Don't know if that would affect the slimes generating. Some kind of a mob map or count thing, Mobob, but yeah. Not sure. Any feedback? Well, with these guys over there, are they gonna mess up my beehive? They're loading in a lot more than usual. Usually I don't notice that loaded in when I'm over here, but it definitely is right now. But do I want to do that? I think I do. If I put it a little bit farther over here, that may be the thing to do. So we can clear out some area. Hopefully I'm not making a grave error when it comes to what I was mentioning. Definitely want to knock this down a bit. Either which way, this is too high. Let me fly back. Since it's night, I'm going to try and come in here. So let's here seem to be happily hiding away. I'm going to take a few of these guys down. Axe is going to be quicker. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Is that right? Why these are, I guess they're different levels is why of bees. And so that gives me an idea that some of these are empty and some of these are greater than. So, but we do have some bees here, so that is what we need. I will bring in some of the other beehives over here. I think we can go ahead and sleep at this point. Here's the lead. Tie you up there, and hopefully you're not able to spit at me from too far away. Ah, just notice I'm carrying around a stack of spider eyes. Totally don't. What? What? How are you in here? Who let you in? I thought I was being spit at for a second there. That guy almost killed me. Oh, okay. We're going to get on our project. I think we can now. It's going to be quick, I believe. If I put it out here, I don't think I'm going to make it look all pretty. Somewhere over here. This seems to be about ground level. So I think we want to bring most of this down to about here.
Rotterdam beehive, my good friend ThomasThorden made this behind me. It is a absolutely wonderful. It is a perfectly working wool farm. You watch a video now and see how it all works. Pick up lots of wool. Well, once me got it all figured out with Thomas, we get this all done. And in next Twitch streaming, we did sorting system down below. Come check it out. Yes, down here, we got all them colors with sorting system from Impulse SV. Very good, very stable. Oh, see, got white wool and then filters. Very functional, very good. You got comparator, redstone into repeater with glowstone torch below. Very effective. Please thank him Eternal Light for coming by and helping him, showing me how to do again, reminding me. So very thankful for that. And yes, we got my rainbow of colors and black and white scale, all very good. We're going to make more pretty, I think, in future now that it's all set up. But look how much come in already. Nearly double shulker box and only been maybe a week running AFK part of the time with just 16 sheep. Oh, 2 week from now, we need to, or less, we need to add 4 more. Down below, we make staircase maybe all the way to bedrock. No, not that much. We think I'll make at least 2 double chests more. Let's go look really quick at other things we do. Don't have much. We collect them some llamas. So make trail going out this way. Very nice. We start designing new primordial trees. Yes. Little by little, this will come together. You work maybe more on this or slime farm for next week. We see. But let me thank you very much and hope you come back. And if you like video, please like down below and subscribe. And maybe leave me a comment. Say what you think of Tom or video. Anyhow, let me know what you think. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming back. Have a great week.